So good morning and welcome to my little channel. Bit of a different one today. I'm not going to do a game. Well, I will, but I'm not going to do a game right now. I'm actually going to do a review. Something that I didn't think I would ever do because I found a product and it's amazing. You might have already seen it. You might already be using it. I don't know. But to be perfectly honest with you, I kind of really like this. So much so that I'm willing to put my camera on and show you. So, without further ado, I finally got my setup up and running now. And what I did was I bought the basics and then I started to build out from there. And I found mouse and keyboard to be the hardest thing, um, which obviously was, quite it's quite a big subject really. Um, in the fact that everyone's got their preferences, and everyone needs this and needs that. So I've been using the Red Thunder, the K84 keyboard. It's a 75% keyboard and the light mouse. It's nice. It's not very heavy. Two buttons to the side. Obviously the change control button and the mouse wheel and left and right clicks. And I've been practicing quite a lot with this on DMZ, trying to learn how to use a mouse and keyboard for games. I've also used it on Delta Force and Fortnite. So although I am, in the words of Dylan and Hayes, an old man, I like to game. I enjoy it. It's fun. So I tried this, but something wasn't right. I didn't seem to be moving around the screen as good as I could. So I had a little look around and I came across this product here. This is well, it's been rebranded Turtle Beach. So it's the Turtle Beach Coney XP Air. It used to be called Rocat, and it's got all sorts of nice little features. As you can see on the camera, it's very shiny. I've got some settings. I'll go through the settings very quickly in a moment. But the thing that appealed to me the most for gaming was it's got 15 buttons at the moment. Now, obviously, with various profiles, you can actually turn it up to 29. So you've got 4 buttons on the side. I don't know if you can actually see that. So you've got 4 buttons here on the side, and you've got 2 main buttons up the top, which could be acting like mouse click buttons. You've got 1 large button on the thumb here, which is really quite good actually. Obviously left and right mouse triggers, but the really good thing is the mouse wheel itself. The mouse wheel itself clicks left and right as well as down and scrolls. And then you've got your usual change of profile button or your speed button. Now I've got mine set to battery, so it's just pulsating on battery, and then when the battery goes down, the wheel will start to go red. And I then need to charge my battery. Now there's two ways, of charging this. You can either charge it with a USB-C, or you can use a docking station which comes with it. And the docking station, very Turtle Beachy, lights up. You can change the lights, and it's also where you house the USB dongle. So you plug the USB dongle into this, and then plug your docking station into your PC, and it connects. Now that means that that's connecting it via the dongle, but you can actually connect it via Bluetooth alone. So underneath on the switch, I don't know if you can actually see the switch there. On the switch, you've actually got 3 settings. You've got on or off, you've got wireless, and you've got BLE, Bluetooth. And then you've got a little button for pairing. Now, with the wireless, you use the dongle, and it's great. But the problem is when you're using the wireless, what you won't get is your actual app. So it won't connect to your app. Well, I haven't got it to work just yet, but I can switch it over to Bluetooth and just run it straight off of the PC, and it's great. Works. There's no lag, no problems. And in my role, in my job, I actually work this sort of thing, so there's no interference and no channel adjacencies. So looking on the app itself, you can see you have a picture of the device and you have a picture of your docking station, which is really good. And you can click into your device. So you can change your DPI depending on what profile you want to use. So, you can, I've got mine set to 500 at the moment because I'm still testing, still learning. And as you can see, the mouse just glides, quite literally just with the skates on it. It's amazing. Just glides a lot more than this one. This is a little bit stiffer. This Red Thunder, good mouse, but this just glides. And in the settings, I'm able to do all sorts of wonderful things. I can change the settings of all the buttons if I wanted to. But the really interesting thing I found was that if I go into the macros, I'm actually able to align it with an actual game. So it's got preset macros. So we've got Rainbow Siege, we've got Minecraft, Modern Warfare 2, Black Ops. It hasn't got Black Ops 6. I think it's Black Ops 4 until the upgrade. There you go. There's Fortnite. Yeah, Black Ops 4, Call of Duty, Modern Warfare 2. Put my teeth in, and various other games. Now you can preset to these, and then inside the game itself, or the game function, or the game macro. Let's go down to the one I've done, so we can click into here. You've got all the trigger select, so I can click on this trigger, and I've got it as crouch and slide. I can click on this, click here, and I've got it on lethal equipment, so I can throw my throwing knives, and I can do my slides just through these two buttons, and then obviously you can do anything you like with these buttons. And then you've got the colouring. So I'm able to change the colour of the mouse. So as you can see at the moment, it's pulsating a purple and blue haze. But I can change that from breathe to heartbeat. And then once that's just been changed over, the mouse will start to change. You see it's heartbeating. And so there's lots and lots of features on it. I'm not going to go into all the features because it would take far too long, but you can make changes to pretty much everything. So again, I can click here and I can turn that to a nice yellow, for instance, and then once it's been sunk, it will suddenly start yellow, and then that's yellow, but it's a darker shade of yellow. I could make it a little bit lighter. I could make it red, and there we go. Now it's gone into red. See, so there's lots and lots of functionality with this mouse, and lots that you can do with it. But what I like is the fact that you can actually change the DPI settings, because not on many conventional mice can you do that. I looked everywhere to try and change my DPI on my Red Thunder, and I couldn't find where to do it. But here I have found it, and I can create profiles, and obviously, so depending on the game, I can create a profile, and I can use my profile changing select button here, which is good. It's very good, and I love it. So what we could do is, I should have it already loaded up. We can go into Call of Duty once my PC starts to actually run, because it's taking forever. It's not actually, but it is taking forever at a time. Sometimes I get just very impatient. And the good thing with this mouse as well is I can quite literally just put it on docking station and leave it, and now it's charging. You get a mouse indicator that you can put in your system tray, and you can just do whatever you want to do with this mouse. And as you can see, it's so quick on the glide as you're going across the screen, and I'm barely moving it. Look at that, look at that. I can do the whole Raven's Beak, and I'm barely moving. Obviously the sound of the game is a little bit loud, so I can change that. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to stop the recording there, and I will let you have a look. And I'm going to do a recording today using this mouse, to see what it was like with my other two videos that I did with using my mouse and keyboard in anger. And hopefully I'll be able to show you how good this mouse is. I'm going to need to practice with it, obviously, because it's been a while. But yeah, if you like it, please like the video. If you want to make a comment, please make a comment. Let me know what mouse you're using. And I will endeavour to make a good one for you later on. So thank you for watching, and you have a good day out there now. Take care.